If I have this kind of money she is mentioning here, I don't need any influencing, because with this kind of money in my business, I will be influencing myself. Guys, you're welcome to another beautiful day. This is Say It As It Is with and I'm sure you already know what I do on this channel. But for benefit of those people who might be seeing me for the first time, I read to you trending, breaking blog post stories. I also get to read some of the, good, bad, ugly, interesting comments that have been left on them for you. So today I came across the story that I know that you guys would be interested in. And I said to myself after reading it, if I don't give it to you, who is going to give this story to you? And this story is from none other than the one and only transgender in Nigeria, Bobrisky. Bobrisky is always in the news every time for one thing or the other. And of course, I know you guys will be wondering, what is the one thing that Bob is in the news for that he hasn't been in the news for before? Well, this is different from any controversy that he's always having with one person or the other. This time around, Bob has come to let us know how much he charges brand to work with them. And it's not just telling us or letting us know how much he charges brand. It is the money that he charges them, which is wow, it's amazing. It's crazy, and it's a whole lot of money. So let's go down to the blog post story that Bob had on his Instagram, and he titled this weight loss brand, and he listed the kind of services or product that he works with, and he went on with Kaya Mata waist trainer, body enhancement, body cream. Remember that, like I said, Bob is a transgender. There is a difference between a transgender and a cross dresser. So cross dresser could be a man or a woman who once in a while switches, outfits of the opposite sex. But that's not the case with Bob. Bob is a transgender, and recently Bob told us that he went and did some surgical operations of his butt. So it lets us know that he is transforming from the male gender to the female gender. And I don't remember the time I last saw Bob putting on a male outfit. Right from the time he went viral till date, he's been dressed as a lady, and he doesn't even want to be referred to as a man. And so, he's transgendered into, if that English is correct, into the female gender. So this is the brand that he says he works with, and he went on to say that, note, before you reach out to my manager on our business line, my 6-month deal is 10 million naira last. That is for whatever business that he does for 6 months at a stretch. His last deal is 10 million naira, which is an equivalent of almost $50,000, which is no small money, whether you like it. And this is going by the current, dollar to naira equivalent. While you are signing the contract with him, it's a 1-year deal. So just know that if you're paying 10 million for 6 months, it's a 20 million naira deal for 1 year. And he goes on to say, we can give you a discount of 18 million naira for 1 year last. That is if you are coming for the weight loss program only. But should in case only one brand can't pay all the amount of 18 million, he can merge two brands and collect six months each for them. So what he's trying to say is that he would give you a discount of 18 million naira should in case you can't pay the 20 million naira. And if the 18 million naira is still such an amount that you cannot pay, then he could get to the drawing board with you and another brand of the same, product or service, and you guys will split the bill into two. So you are taking 9 million and the brand is taking 9 million. And what happens is that for your 9 million, he would be giving you 6 months, and the other brand takes the other 6 months. He went on to say that for the Kaya Mata brand, for this brand, I just don't work with any brand. I want to be sure your product works effectively before I accept it. My followers are my family, so I need to be sure of your product. This one, get ready for it. 32 million naira last, and it's for 1 year. She says it's because this particular product requires a lot of videos and work. And just as he has said for the weight loss brand, two brands can also come together, and he will be giving each brand six months if they cannot meet up with a 32 million naira. Now, she also went on to talk about the waist trainer, and she said, I just had a lipo. Yeah, he just had a surgical operation. So for this particular brand, it's 12 million naira for 6 months last. No addition, no reduction. She says that this one, your brand is going to sell market. She is fresh out of the surgical table. All the body parts are panging hot. So she's going to sell your market like never before. And she went on to talk about the body enhancement, which she says, I can advise your boob powder enlargement. It is your what she's trying to say is that she can, advertise your boob enlargement products for 12 million naira 6 months. I'm about to blow your brand. You all know I'm the most famous influencer in Africa. No one can compete. So take your brand to another level. No other influencer in Africa in Africa can take your brand to the level of publicity, to the level of that prominence, or that visibility that you're looking for. Shem is saying that she alone can give you that visibility. She can give you that thing that you're looking for, those buyers that you're looking for, those people that would patronize your product because of the badass influencer that she is and the publicity that she has gotten. She would give it to you, and this is for 6 months at the price of 12 million naira. Wow, this revelation, or information as you would want to call it, is a mouth-watering deal. I don't think there's anybody out there who is going to read this or hear this amount of money that I'm calling here that is not going to take a minute, sit down and do the mathematical calculations in their brain. 10 million naira, 32 million naira, 12 million. This is a whole lot of money, and Bobby is saying that this is what she charges her clients to work for them, because it requires a lot of videos, a lot of pictures, and all whatnot. Now the question is, do you believe that all Shame is saying is true? Because while I was scrolling through the comment sections, a lot of people were on the or opposing side, although we did have a number of people who actually believe that Shim is saying the truth. But then again, if you go through Bobrisky's Instagram page, you would see that even if she's not making the amount of money that she's calling here all for the gram, she's making some good money to fund the lifestyle that she's portraying on Instagram. Because if there are no consistencies, she would have fallen a long way. She would have come and gone as she came. But there's consistency, and we can see the upgradement, we can see the improvement, we can see even the surgical operation that Shim just came out from. It's not easy for the average person to be able to pay for that kind of surgical operation. So that there is money in it for those people who are considering this road of influencing marketing when it comes to all this female stuff. So what do you think? Are you still are you one of those people that feel that this is lies, lies, lies? It's just the way that he wants to she wants to hype her brand? Or do you think that in truth Shim is making this exact amount of money? I don't know what you think, but I know what I think. I think this is not far from the truth. But whatever it is, let's go down to the comment section and see how people reacted to this revelation. The first comment is coming from Okenwa Chioma, who says, if I have this kind of money she is mentioning here, I don't need any influencing, because with this kind of money in my business, I will be influencing myself by myself. And Favor says, funny enough, these are believable. I know of a celebrity that a Kaya Mata person was begging to sign for 20 million naira. Una never know the kind of money that these people are making. Uju Joy says, all na brain shawarma. I can't even advise my enemy to buy any product Bobrisky advertises. Someone that is confused about his or her gender. If one have 32 million, which influence does the person need again? Antonia says, people are shouting Lori. That is, people are shouting lies. If you know how much these influencers are cashing out, these Big Brother Ninja housemates you see charge from millions too. Okoronkwo Oluchi says, if I even see any product Bobrisky advertised, it's a no 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 for me. What can be true about someone who is not sure of his sex? I don't know how he is the #1 influencer. Some fans marvel me at what they love. Benny says Bob and Lies are like 5 and 6. What is he influencing? They pay him 10 million and make how much profit? All these yeye British should be calming down. Meg Ezenwa says Shim is a brand. Shim has built his brand from the scratch. People have money on Instagram to pay Shim. You people are shouting audio up and down. You think it's the one we are doing on this blue app. You people are shouting audio up and down. You think it's the one we are doing on this blue app that they are doing on Instagram. There's money in that app. Now to beat algorithm, get your buying audience and create badass contents using videos to worry many of us baby IG vendors. Facebook people owner to they drag people left and right. We don't drag on Instagram. We are civil. We follow gist lover for drags and gist. And Queen says, is it Bobrisky you are listening to? That one that can lie for Africa. That was how he said he went to do surgery outside Nigeria, whereas he did the surgery in Nigeria. He muted the video he posted so we won't hear the accent of the workers in the background. Lies and Bobrisky can't be separated. Fake life. Enyinaya says the publicity Bobrisky will give one. Please, you can't get it on Facebook. Bobrisky is international with a verified page on Instagram. Facebook gives visibility, but please, Bobrisky is a badass big influencer. Guys, so you've heard all the comments that I have read out to you. What do you think? Do you think that Bobrisky is lying about the amount that he charges? Do you think this is all hype, or are you one of those people who believe that indeed Bobrisky is a badass influencer and he is worth the said amount that he says he charges his clients? I'd love to hear what you think. And don't forget that this is Say It As It Is with O, where I get to bring to you the trending, the breaking blog post stories with some of the good, the bad, the ugly comments that have been left on those story. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on your post notification, give this video a thumbs up, and of course do the necessary, comment down below. I'll come your way with another revelation, another interesting blog post story. It's bye.